All right, this is Dr. Hood. We back. I had to, handle something, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta, when business calls, you gotta get it, man. Like I said, we doing this to help my people, but this ain't how we get our money. Like most of these clowns on, well, they ain't clowns. They're not clowns, but I'm very disappointed in how these so-called leaders conducted themselves so far. Knowing the outcome, like I said, I checked this video out. I usually do organic reactions. You can go check that out. I got over 100 videos. And then we got a lot of good stuff on there. So let's go.
Because you keep talking about it like I'm supposed to give a fuck. You unfollow.
This is part 3, by the way.
Obviously,
you had to announce it.
You know I don't give a fuck.
You had to announce it, sir.
Of course, I'm going to announce
Jesus
it.
Christ.
That was the question.
Awesome. You sound insane.
See, this guy gets on the megaphone and said, "This is fucking awesome." And then look at all the other non-black females that they're putting on this big ass show in front of, right? That's when it becomes bitch made. You feel me? Straight up, you dudes. I mean, whatever, bro. You ain't no stand-up dudes doing this type of shit, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Because you wouldn't act like that. You would not.
No, you sound insane.
You're bothered by what I post. I don't give a shit what you
unfollowed
post.
because I didn't want to see it no
I
more.
don't give. Jesus Christ, she don't understand.
I understand 100%.
I don't give a shit.
All right. Let me just mediate real fast.
I understand. Trust me. I understand.
Shay. Simply put,
I understand.
I will tell you this
I do.
because I still follow him on Instagram. He makes fun of everybody.
No, he don't.
He does.
He don't.
He just
Now,
pulled up a couple posts.
yeah, like so whether he, I mean, I guess you can try to make an argument that
So he just pulled up a couple posts. This one right here. She didn't see shit that he had in his paw. Anything that he had on his fucking phone, did he show her? But her goofy ass is gonna say he just fucking, And it's the instigators. It's the instigators that try to throw them little jabs and they laughing and it's fucking great on the megaphone and shit. Like, what leader would do that? What firm, qualified leader would do some hoe ass shit like that? You tell me, okay? Let's have the discussion. Right?
that he disproportionately insults black women more, makes jokes on them more, but he makes fun of everyone. And this is kind of the issue, like.
Well, if he's talking about Africans, and there's a lot of stereotypic shit that we can talk about because that's you guys' nationality. And this is what we're talking about. You're talking about black women and everything. If he's trying to critique it, if it's something that's, like everything that he says is factual, I'm going to go check that out to see if everything he says is factual so I can get on this guy's head next. Because you need to cut that shit off, bruh. And you guys that, you in your 30s and all that, you ain't LeBron James, bruh. Okay? Like, bruh, cut it off and just rock the ball. Don't run around like this and just lining up the front and act like you don't got the motherfucking roof missing, bruh. You feel me? You fight me? Okay?
If you don't like content, just don't watch it, and that's it. You know what I mean?
And I unfollowed. That's why I don't watch it. But I just wanted to address him for it. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't know he would be here tonight. I always wanted to question him that. He texted my phone and asked me and check up on me just to make sure that I'm good, and I respect that. But I don't reply because I simply don't respect him more because he's just the fact that what he posts on the gram, and it's just like what you texting me for, and you do all this to try to play black women like they just always ignorant or don't fucking know shit. Like
she's an ignorant. Nah, that it doesn't help. But I'm glad they didn't really shoot that down because I thought it was gonna go left. I thought it was gonna really try to get on her about her education and shit, which a lot of black people, a lot of people, period, don't have too much of or don't cherish enough of.
Like, you can't do
because
that.
he cares.
Period.
Think about it. Listen to what she
If
said.
you care, you wouldn't downplay it. If you care, you wouldn't downplay it.
He's trying to benefit in your image, though.
Can we just have this debate?
Yeah, he's trying to benefit your image. Like, basically, like, bitch, you know, your weave or whatever, you know, it's bad for your image. You see what I'm saying? These little jabs and shit, and the guys, that's where it comes in at. Because if this was in a group of guys, real men, it wouldn't have happened like that. Because, and especially black men, they're definitely not gonna pull the sheets off of the black sister in front of a bunch of white ladies, right? Now, we talking about all you motherfuckers. Let's talk about all you motherfuckers. Because we all could talk about somebody that got a wig or somebody that hair is not looking up to par, you know. And they were doing a good job of just shutting their mouth, you know, that way, you know, because of course they weren't the targets because they were, you know, but they don't go down that lane with other females. And that's what she was basically stating. And it's obvious.
Hey, please, nobody else.
But you're not listening to me when I speak. You're telling me what I should be doing instead of asking me why I do it.
I asked you why.
And when I accept it, I
asked you why. That was my first question.
Even now, when I'm saying, I ask you why. And when I ask you why. And I ask you why.
And I ask you why. Continue.
All right, so Shay, simply put, he makes his content. You might not like how he disproportionately makes fun of black women, but yeah, you have the right to do that. I mean,
it's facts.
Yeah, so it's just a little, like it's like it's like if you don't like something, just don't watch it.
I mean, yeah, you're just a square ass dude. If you don't like something, you may, like, you know, like, and you're the manosphere and all this bullshit, dude. You a cornball. You a lucky, smart cornball. That's it. And you lucked up on some of this YouTube shit. Now, if you guys just having money outside of YouTube, good, kudos, man. Kudos. Okay? But we all know that everybody's making a big ass deal over this YouTube shit because it's copyright strikes and everything. And don't copyright strike me. I'm going to tell you guys that right now. You know, don't do it. Don't do it. You know, straight up.
No, that's why I unfollowed 2 weeks ago. Yeah, I don't want to see it, but I didn't know he would be here to ask him that question today.
Okay, yeah, now
you get what I'm saying?
She wanted clarity. All right, well,
that's
no, she doesn't.
I think that
she wants to be able to control the person because
I don't want to control
clarity,
it. I just want to know why.
If I wanted to know why a girl didn't want to date me, if she says it, that's the answer. Not to argue with this girl as she states it. You don't tell well what you should do. No, you shouldn't.
Tommy funny is.
I mean, you moving the goalpost though, bro. That wasn't even, you know. Come on now. Come on. And why would you even go there? And why wouldn't the other two do? That's, you know, because obvious he's in the moment. They should be looking out for their guy. Like, bro, I ain't gonna let my dude go down this road with this girl. And they already got history. So they're not looking out for you either. Because they easily could have diffused it. You know.
Fuck no. It's really funny as fuck because like
you get an answer to a question.
You know what I would not even get it into that subject.
You got an answer to a question. You asked why do I post what I post. You got an answer. Okay. This is the most ridiculous shit.
So many black people on his platform, but this nigga was trying to fuck a bad bitch like me. Like, stop playing. Like,
do you hear this shit?
He flew me to him.
And you're
You know, so that's what this dude's doing. He's flying them in. Trick shit. Beta male shit. Simp. Beta male simp mangina type of shit. Like Dr. BOA says. Beta male simp mangina. Like, what are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? Okay? You're flying this chick in and you want to minimize it and say, and your friend. It doesn't make it better because you flew her and her friend in. That means you're a double trick, okay? And a double simp. And we're going to have to do this we didn't want to do this, but we have to. We're gonna put this guy in the SIMP Olympics. Go ahead and get your prescription at the local Walgreens or CVS. Tommy SOTOMAYOR. You know, you want to fly a female in and her friend in, and you think that it's better, and that your chest is bigger because you flew them both in. Okay, those are SIMP tactics. And over on Dr. Hood, we don't do that. And then you guys are talking about you're the manosphere. I was just on part 1, and you're talking about, you know, O'Shea Duke Jackson and how he wouldn't have any talking points. He wouldn't, you know, you birthed this, you know, all your little children and all that. Bro, you a simp. Straight up. You stay in peaceful community fucking areas because you know the type of bullshit and type of whole shit you be on, you just would not be respected by your own people. Okay?
A friend.
And my friend.
And
so
fuck
what you're
your
saying?
friend. Why the hell are you sitting here doing this?
And you didn't fuck me.
Why are you doing this? What you doing?
And see, these dudes, they even got more cameras, and you know, because they want to humiliate this girl. They got more cameras, different views. You know, you see the little clown guys laughing, heckling. You know, this is what you get. This is the #1 podcast. This is the #1 podcast type of lame ass shit that these lame ass dudes do.
Niggas was trying to act right now in front of a camera. Let's be honest.
So now she pulls the sheets off of him. And then this is probably about the time where it really goes down. And then look at her. You know, it's all entertaining for these girls. It's all entertaining. You know, that these guys humiliate and pull the sheets off of this black girl. Well, she could be in the total wrong too, because, you know, we can get on that. But this is how we don't, you know, we got to take accountability. We got to take accountability, you know. And for two other guys, like let's say somebody really got hurt. For these two dudes to just sit here laughing, heckling, you know, putting on a big ass show in front of all these chicks, it would be horrific. It's really stupid. For you to let something go on like that and you call yourself a leader. Like, this is the staple, fresh and fit. This is, you know, this is supposed to be the shit, you know, the chick magnet, you know, the type of shit, the swag. Nah, you guys are fucking cornball, lame, rice cake eating motherfuckers. Facts.
Nigga,
How am I trying to act?
How
am I trying to act?
Let's be
How am I
honest.
trying to act? This is why black bitches get kicked out of clubs and shit.
Oh, so now since she pulled the sheets off you, now she's a black bitch.
Because it's the truth.
You're
It's
acting
the truth.
stupid.
I'm not acting stupid.
Yes, you are.
I'm
And
not.
y'all, you were trying to fuck
Why
me.
you getting so
This is
mad?
stupid. Because you're being dumb.
You're
being ignorant.
But it's not dumb when you're trying to do it. When you're being a simp. Because they deflated your whole fucking masculine fucking image that you got. She deflated you. She let everybody know that this is the weirdo that's in bitches' DMs, flying them out and everything. He's socially fucking awkward. That's why he patrols around in the DMs, okay? And there's a lot of fucking simps. There's a lot of fucking simps, okay? You gotta get out and move around. Show that you're a real animal and that with the organic instincts. You're losing your instincts because all you're doing is just going to the DM to find things. It's like the lost and found. Okay?
I'm not being ignorant. It's the truth.
Bitch, you flew to my house. You said you wanted to fuck. This is stupid.
I didn't left the fucking messages where I said I wanted to fuck.
You literally did.
No, I did not.
Good?
You told me that we were going.
And this is what makes it whole shit. Let's say her brother was there. Let's say these two guys were the girl's brother, right? This is the type of shit that bitch ass niggas will do. They will go, and this is why I don't disrespect my black queens, right? Okay? I won't fuck with them. You know. But I won't disrespect them. If they're acting, if they're doing this type of shit, I won't disrespect them. Okay? Because they got brothers and cousins and uncles and dads and everything. So would he do this? Would he call her a bitch and bitch and bitch and bitch if her people were there? That's how you know it's a bitch ass nigga. Okay? So my thing is, don't do it at all. If you won't do it, then don't do it at all. I'm getting these calls again. Dr. Hill, we getting busy, man.
Going on a podcast for your show on OnlyFans.
Wait. This is fucking dumb.
I got all the receipts in my phone. I can dead ass pull that shit out.
And she's a porta potty.
No, I'm not a party potty. Tell me what nigga shitted on me.
Shut up.
Tell me what nigga should know, because it's
you want people to know. You are wanting to let somebody know I tried to fuck you. This is stupid.
Because I didn't fuck him on OnlyFans. I didn't want to fuck him.
Is your weave that tight today, man?
Is it weave that tight today, man? You totally lost all cool points. We're gonna end it right there. This is what led to what I think was like a fake fucking fight. She barely hit him. If she hit him at all. It's like they waited for, these guys to come break it up and, everything. And apparently Tommy SOTOMAYOR is pressing charges on the female, which is another bitch ass trait. Because the last thing we want to do is have women thinking that they could call the police on us for it. Maybe it was a little scuffle. Maybe you pushed her and then she's not even hurt. But then she'll try to use the law and try to call the police. That's the last type of fuck ass behavior that we need to be fucking promoting. So for this hoe ass dude, this is ridiculous, bro. This is ridiculous. We're gonna go back to his. It's gonna be called part 4. The next one's gonna be part 4. We're gonna actually go back to when he's getting on O'Shea Duke Jackson, talking about, he's the king of the manosphere and all of that. This Dr. Hood, leave me a comment. Let me know what y'all think. Appreciate y'all. This Dr. Hood. Hit the like and subscribe button. Hit that bell for the notifications. I'm gonna get all these videos ready, package them all up, and I'm gonna just drop them all at the same time. So we're about to do part 4 now. Peace.